We've got a $40 to $60 budget to build our Pokemon collection. Let's see if we pull some heat this week. First up, we have a bear. We've got Blood Moon Ursula. I was able to pick this up in Japanese for $8. You should be able to find this on TCG Player for just about that price, about $8 to $10. In English, this is going for about 55 bucks, which is crazy, right? So I wasn't able to pull this from Traumatic Evolution, so I want to buy it in Japanese because it's just a cool looking card. It's pretty menacing. He's got some like smoke going on. Look at his, heavy breathing, and it's just a cool looking card, so I want to add it to the collection. I think this card in Pokemon has a cool gimmick. He's got this red thing on his forehead there that allows him to hit ghost type Pokemon with normal type moves, and that's a pretty cool thing. I didn't play Scarlet and Violet, so I didn't play with this Pokemon, but the regular Ursula, I guess I kind of played with them in Gold and Silver when I played that game. So, I wanted to pick up this cool looking card and add to the collection. So check it out. Next up we have a tag team. We've got Machamp and Marshadow here in this tag team. I was able to pick this up in Japanese for about $12 on one Whatnot auction. You'll find this on TCG Player in the Japanese for about 15 bucks, and in English it's going for about 30. So I just thought this card looked really nice. I like Machamp's design, and Marshadow's got a cool little shadow gimmick, and just seeing him take off on somebody. I want to add this to my personal collection. I've used Machamp before, of course, in the original games, and he's in a lot of games, to be honest. He's got that silly gimmick, of course, where you got to trade him to a friend, then trade him back. But anyway, we really like Machamp and his design. He's got this belt around his waist that's supposed to contain his power. Apparently he's that powerful. He can throw 1,000 punches in 2 seconds, so I want to see him and Chuck Norris go at it. But besides that, we just thought this tag team looked really nice and wanted to add to the collection, so check it out. Next up we have Charizard. I was able to pick up this Charizard on Whatnot for $6. You should be able to find this on TCG Player for about $8. So we got it around market. This card looks really nice here. He's hanging out with, I think this is Drake, and we're going to call this our tag team card for the week. I don't know who doesn't like Charizard. He's, pretty cool. I used to always pick Squirtle, but Charizard's always, really nice to look at. He's one of those most iconic Pokemon, probably next to Pikachu. So I don't think I need to say too much about him. I do really like this card and want to add the collection because I like Gold and Silver, and Lance being in Elite Four, he's, one of those opponents you had to overcome. So adding this to my personal collection, just seemed right. So check this card out. Last up we have Lucario. I was able to pick up this Lucario for $15. That's basically the going market for this, so you should be able to find it on TCG Player for about that price. I've opened some mega packs and I haven't been able to pull this card yet, and since Lucario is one of those cards we like to have in our personal collection, I just went ahead and picked it up. It's not a bad price. The price on this card did drop when I was first eyeing it. When the set came out, it was closer to $30. So that just shows you that waiting a little bit, the card you want can drop in price. I don't think much needs to be said about Lucario. He's really cool. He's got an awesome design. I use him as a sweeper in the video games, and you can even use him in Super Smash Bros. Lucario is one of those, top iconic Pokemon. So if you want to get an affordable card to add to collection, check this one out. Alright all, this is our haul for the week. Let me know in the comments which card was your favorite. I think my favorite might be this Blood Moon Ursula, but I really can't decide. All these cards are really nice, so let me know what you think. Check out some of our other videos below and our playlist over there. Alright, bye.